very typical here, women will be very open with you. Don't misunderstand it as them being very interested in you. Sometimes it may mislead you, but they're just nice people. In general, Mexican women are very nice. Like people in general, you saw maybe, Mexican people are just very nice and open. Maybe, I don't know what your experience was with Russian, Ukrainian women. We tend to be a little more, watching you first, who you are, and then getting closer. Very typical here, women will be very open with you. Don't misunderstand it as them being very interested in you. Sometimes it may mislead you, but they're just nice people. Yeah, they're just nice people. They're at the core nice. So that's what I've experienced myself with Mexican men. Not everybody wanted to, invite me on a date. They were just being nice with me. So that may happen. We spoke a little bit with some of you yesterday about women here, and what it's better to tell them, what's not to tell them, right, and things like that. I would give you some general tips that would work for both nights, for your dates, individual dates that you will make, right? As Alina said, make sure you ask them on a date if you like her. Even if you don't schedule the day, the exact day of the date, make sure that I would like to go out with you and get to know you better in person, and it's my job, I was told to go to different tables more, but I want to focus on you, and maybe during the week you have time, then we will schedule when. Make sure you speak it out loud to her. Women are ready, women know that you will have multiple dates. As much as we talk to you guys, we talk to our women as well. And we let them know that it's okay that a guy comes, makes all the way from the United States here, pays for the event, everything, right? You guys are organizing lots of things. Your hotel, everything.
You're making more effort.
Yes, you're making a lot of effort to do that, to make this happen. So they know that you would go on dates, with 5, 10 women, as many as you can arrange. It makes sense, and I'm asking them, okay, if you had to travel that way, if you were them, would you go just on one date? And they're like, no, of course. So put yourself in men's shoes, and they understand that.
Go also on 2 or 3 dates.
So guys, you also are all competitors. You're all competition to each other. So maybe, somebody will go on a date with you, Joel, and then, I don't know, with Robert or somebody else. You never know. Have you done your homework? Have you thought of things that are very important for you to know about your woman? Have you? We didn't speak about that with you, but you still have time. And when you're with your matchmakers, make sure that you just give them the list of things. For example, I want to have children, or I want a woman who doesn't want to have children, or has no children, or I want someone who has a passport, and is being able to travel all the time, because I like to travel. Or I want to live by the beach. Would she want to be able to move from her city? Most of the women, somebody asked me yesterday, you did, right? Most of the women who registered at the agency, they already know that they're searching for a foreigner, and there is a big chance that the guy would invite her to be with him where you're settled, right? You're not going to come to Mexico. But there's still some of the men who sometimes come to Playa del Carmen, for example, or Cancun, who are retired. They want to settle down there. They buy property. So that could be a good, mix as well. They can come and just live there with you in Mexico. You never know. Just think of that. Because as soon as you start thinking of the future, you visualize it, you're going to make it happen, right? So you have to know what you want.
Are you frustrated with your current dating options? Perhaps you should consider expanding your horizons.
Interested? Learn more at a-foreign-affair.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, then click on the notice bell and subscribe to our channel.